Welcome to Mr. XTuber channel guys. Today we are going to watch the new part of Indian lesbian web series list. In this 15th part of this video, we will explore new series. Let's get into the video. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Khel from Halchal. The story is about a boy who lives with his aunt, got teased and bullied by his school classmate. He joins in bravery competition which school conducts. In that competition they give daily tasks and he finishes the tasks and become hero from zero. Bully gang tries to show him as a zero, for that they gone into serious boundaries. Best 11 up movies. In this series of 7 episodes, each episodes have different stories which revolves around 2 women. Starring Nisha, Shraboni, Riya, Amisha. Starring Shrimoy and Meenakshi. Khoda Hostel Nikla Ladka, Hunters. The story of a poor and struggling man, to study without fee, so he disguised as a woman and went to college and stays in hostel. In that hostel he managed to stay, and later professor fall in love with him and he too fall in love with her. And she knows about his secret and keep him close to as her secretary. Starring Pooja, Malvikar, Tripti and Nikita. Letso, Hot X. The story of Letso is about a daughter who is not focusing on her studies and always surfing on her mobile and got red-handed by her mother. Starring Gargi Patel and Preeti Puneet. Fantasy Dreams Films. The story is about a married woman who struggles every day for her life from her husband's torture. One day, her friend calls her and told all her problems to her. Then her friend came to help her. Both of them and her maid who also joined the plan to execute him and to free from his torture. Starring Mahi Kaur, Muskan and Riya. Lesbi Babes, Masti Films. The story of women in a family. Both have a different lifestyle and opinion towards each other. Starring Sucharita, Maya Titli. Maya is a young, fashionable and passionate girl, who is very obsessed about finding a partner to spend time with, but she does not want to reveal her secret in front of everyone. She wants to hide her needs, for that she hired a man and women. While doing all these works she had another dangerous plan, which involved her in black magic. Starring Nehal Vadolia and Purva Sinha. Tharki Sir 8 Flicks. The story of karate teacher and his 4 students. It tells about their daily classes and their daily enjoyment of outing and making fun. Starring Time, Rahi, Rosie and Moon. Mangalik, Prime Play. The story sets in a village and girl, inauspicious thing in that girl's horoscope, due to which she is not able to get married and she always feels in her body that someone tries to do wrong to her, and to get rid of this problem. Rani's father talks to a priest, and the priest advises her to marry a tree and says that if her daughter gets married to this tree then all the problems will be solved. By marrying that tree, Rani provokes a ghost which sealed in that tree and got released. Starring Rani Pari, Ritu Rai, Dhanashri and Priya Rai. Book is story of 3 women who enjoys their life by spending time with their friends and partying. Starring Tanvi, Pataneza. 1+1. A lonely housewife, emotionally charged, invites her new neighbor girl into their house. She attracted to her. One day, the husband catches his wife red-handed. Starring Gahana Vashisht. Pehredar 5 Prime Play. It's the 5th season of the Pehredar series. The story takes place in a village and it's tradition to follow for newly married couple. The married woman resists to follow the rituals, so her father-in-law calls his friend to convince her. Starring Anu Moria, Priya Gamre,
Rani Pari, Neha and Komal.
Gandudhar, Digi Movieplex. The story of two women who has to pay their house rent. They have no money to pay for their rent, so they decide to blackmail a person to get money from him. But he loves one of the women named Rupa and wants to marry her. Later, she also falls in love with him. Starring Swarar Anusha.